Today I thought I'll just give you a list of things that, or behaviors or habits of mine that I used to do and I don't do. Okay, you could say 20 years ago I used to do, but I don't do. So maybe I might have covered this in a previous video, but you let me know if you agree or disagree. And yeah, if any one of them kind of matches you. I think the first one I would say is bodybuilding. The first one. You know, when you're young, you like to show muscles. You like to show how big you are, strong you are. Go to the gym and, manly, macho, testosterone boosting stuff. Now, I just don't have it anymore in me. I would say that is the first one. Muscles, showing off, gym. And I think the logic that I use is that 1 hour or 1.5 or, before us, even 3 hours, 4 times or 5 times a week. 3 hours not in total, 1 hour at least would be in the gym. Then wasting time up and down, sitting down. Today it's not worth it for me to give those 3 hours. I might as well educate my mind or focus on expanding my business. First one is gym. Second one, surprisingly, is food. In my younger days, I used to love eating food. Oh, goodness. I would love to go to different restaurants, love to try different chocolates and ice creams. And by the way, I have a massive sweet tooth. I love sweets. And I would love to eat right from the time I get up. I remember when I left my house and I was independent, earning my own, I'd get up in the morning and eat chocolates and ice cream. Seriously. I would stack up chocolates and ice creams and I would like, why can't I eat this? Now I'm my own boss. I can eat whatever I like. Little did I know why is it that we do not eat chocolates in the morning. Why do we have a system where you have to eat right food? And today, for me, it's like, it's not that I don't eat nice, delicious food, but I'm very selective what I eat. And that comes to the third point, which I never did when I was young, fasting. I never did fasting. Never. If you tell me fasting, I think you're gone mad. Today, I follow the protocol of intermittent fasting, where from the time I get up until 6 o'clock in the evening, I don't eat. Now, I don't need to do that. Nobody's stopping me. I can eat whatever I like. In fact, I'm not competing for any competition. I'm not obesely overweight. So why is it that I should intermittent fast? Well, it's because not just discipline, it's more related to health. Just imagine, fasting was something I never did here. And it has been, I think 7 months, 8 months since I've been doing intermittent fasting. Now, even my wife got influenced to do that. She does it in the night. She starts at night, where she doesn't eat after a particular time. I do it in the morning, daytime. Then the next one, the focus that is more on health. Point number 4 is, from being a guy who believed in external showing off, now I focus more on the internal aspect. And by health, you're talking mental health, physical health, emotional health. See, when we're young now, we like to show off to the world. Oh, I have so many girlfriends. Oh, I'm eating in this nice place. Oh, I have these lovely toys. Some people still do it even today, showing off their sexy hot girlfriend or their expensive cars. Like even Andrew Tate makes it famous about your Bugatti. And there are people who believe in flexing, not just their muscles, but their money. For me today, I've realized the more the person is truly happy, the less he will show off. So yeah, and I think that also comes down to self-validation and self-worth. If you're at peace and calm with yourself, you don't need to do that. Point number 5 is, I think, my relationship with money. Before, I never had one. The relationship with money was, you got money, spend it. Go blow it off. Go to a restaurant, go with your friends out, go watch a movie, go have fun, go buy new things. The excitement to have purchasing power in the hands was just mind-boggling. Today, however, if you ask me, whatever I get, immediately I say, put it aside, save it. You keep thinking of the rainy day. And I think maybe because I'm focused on my business, my career, and also I have responsibility, that is a wife and kid. They don't earn, I have to earn, I have to pay the bills, even if there's inflation or whatever. So, you would say the relationship with money. Then what? Am I at sixth point? The sixth point is, I think, less of showing off and more of substance. Like before, or rather, instead of saying attention, instead of showing off, I would say attention. Like before, tattoos are seeking attention, but I used to also do it with reading books. I would read books and try to show off how much knowledge that I have and debate with people constantly. So there was always that urge to get attention, be the rebel, be loud, make a loud noise. As you grow older, I would say now I'm not looking forward to having a verbal debate, drama, argument. As far as attention goes, okay, the tattoos by default give me attention. My YouTube presence gives me attention. But I'm not looking to be famous like before. I'm not looking for attention. If anything, I prefer being quiet, just making my money, minding my own business. And that is something I value more than anything in the world. Yeah. And if there was a final point, one last point, it would be being alone, solitude, silence. This was never there when I was young. When I was young, it was always music or making noise or always wanted some kind of stimulation. Talk to someone, be with someone, hang out with someone, listen to music or something or another. Today, when I wake up in the morning, I prefer the quiet silence of my room. Even though my wife and kid is there, I prefer to be alone in my room. When I'm doing my work, I prefer silence. When I'm, even now, when I'm walking, I like to be quiet. I don't want friends. I don't want to go out. I don't want to mix. I don't want to go for parties. I don't want to go, even restaurants. I don't like crowded restaurants. I just hate it. I just want the peace and calm of being alone and being able to think, and I enjoy my solitude. So I think as you grow older, you want to be alone. You love to think. You love to reflect. Even walks, I like to walk alone. Think alone. So that solitude really helps you grow and reflect on life. And yeah, I think we tend to focus more about, what is the future? What is the past? We always like to analyze. So yeah, these are the things, habits, manners, which maybe I didn't have. And out of all of them, the most surprising would be the fasting and food. Because for me, addiction of food and this one is too much. Yeah, there are other things like girls and, went through that phase of wanting to have sex with every, maximum number of girls and show off. And sex was so much of a craze for me. If I get a new girl, we'll do sex this way, that way, how long we can do it, and go absolutely berserk. Today, forget it, man. Seriously, just finish it fast as quickly as possible, and if required, like hopefully you don't feel like having sex at least for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not joking. I see sex more as a bodily function and a requirement to be close to your partner. It's just, when I look back at my life, I'm like, bloody hell, what was I thinking, or what the hell was going through my head? So yeah. So anyway, these are the 7 things that I used to do in my younger days, which surprisingly, or not surprising, I don't do it now. You let me know what are your thoughts in the comments below. You agree, disagree, or do you have your own list you can share with me? Put it down in the comments below, and definitely I'll be reading it. All right, guys, take care. This is me signing off.